figure this thing out. All right, everybody back, got their clickers? Ashley heated it up. I'm gonna cool things down. We are going to talk about refrigeration. I know you guys are excited. All right, what the customer is saying out there about our refrigeration. They say, I want my family to have access to clean, fresh water. Do you guys remember what year we introduced the ice and water filtration system? 1998. Very good. I'm impressed.
We need bonus questions.
I know. I need a refrigerator that can store a lot of food. I like to be well organized. My family uses a lot of ice every day, and I'm constantly trying to clean my stainless from all the fingerprints and smudges. So those are the customer's concerns, what they're saying. So again, here at Frigidaire, we listen and we try to accommodate the best we can. And with our qualifying questions, how often do you go to the grocery store? How often do you go to the grocery store?
Once a month?
Once a month would be about, that's pretty accurate. I like to go and buy in bulk. I don't like to go to the store, I buy in bulk, so I might be the Costco shopper that goes twice a month, but I need a lot of storage in my refrigerator to put all that stuff in there. Who goes to Costco? What? See, look at all my, I said we all buy in bulk, so we have to have a place to put it. I know some friends that go every 2 to 3 days and they cook constantly and stuff. That's too much for me, I don't have time for that. Would you like your refrigerator to be that built-in look that does not stick out past its cabinet? That's what we call a counter depth. So some people like that built-in sleek look that all matches straight across. How often do you run out of shelf space and have to go out to your garage if you are lucky enough to have a refrigerator or freezer out in your garage for extra storage? So that again comes into play. So you're talking to your customer, qualifying to them of what refrigerator they would need. So here we're going to start with our Frigidaire top 5 features. First, store more organization. We want to be able to store what we just bought at the grocery store. Pure Source 3 water filtration system. Again, the customer wants fresh, clean water and ice for their family, for their entertainment, for their friends. Store more humidity controlled crisper drawers. Energy saver, and as well as in here, our spill safe shelf, and we'll go over that here in a minute. First, I'm going to start off with our gallery side by side. First, we can see it does have the smudge-proof stainless, so you're not seeing all the fingerprints and all the smudges and streaks that you would on a regular stainless, and I'll go over that a little bit more later. This is a counter depth. This is a 23 cubic foot counter depth refrigerator. So this is when you ask your customer, and they come in and say, I want that built-in look, you're going with counter depth. This particular model is 23 cubic feet, but the spill-safe shelves are the same size shelf that you will find in a 26 cubic foot refrigerator. So you're still getting all that shelf space, but in the smaller refrigerator of the 23 cubic feet. So again, we're out there to show and give the customer what they need. They need more shelf space, we give it to them, but they want a counter depth, we give it to them. So again, 23 cubic counter, same shelf as a 26 standard. As you see, we have our gallon-sized bins, as well as down here, your customer can put their 6 favorite canned drinks, so that would be an adult beverage, if you will, or a Coke, whichever you choose. So you do have the space, as we were saying, the store more organization system. You have places to put everything, all your needs. The customer comes in, fills up the refrigerator, your fresh drawers for all your fruits and vegetables, your chill drawer for your hams, cheeses, string cheese, yogurts, whatever you need if you have a lot of kids, and which I do, all the little extra snacks for them. So we've talked about the Pure Source water filtration system, introduced in 1998. It is the best in its class water filtration system, best in its class. So what we suggest with the filter is to change it every 6 months or every 200 gallons. So with that, and we're not going to do math, it's a little late now in the day for math, but that would save you a lot of money during the year to buy 2 filters during the year than all the bottled water and all that, or the jugs of water, if you will. And now, if you have a bigger family, you move over to the French door. This is where it comes into play. So Frigidaire gallery. What we like to talk about, have you read the customer qualifying questions? They don't like to clean the stainless. And you talked about what the customer concerns are. They don't want to have to clean the stainless. We came up with smudge-proof stainless. You guys familiar with smudge-proof? No fingerprints, easy to clean. So a customer comes in and says, I love the stainless look, not the upkeep. This is where you take them. I need a volunteer. We're going to do a demo of how easy it is to clean our smudge-proof stainless. All right, you're going to be my mess.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, awesome. There you go. Smear it all over my refrigerator. No, refrigerator. On my stainless.
I can just see her and her kids.
You can make, okay, we're doing an E or something. Okay, Electrolux, I like it. I'm going with Electrolux or Excellent, whatever you want to go with. So I'm hoping nobody's refrigerator looks like this at home. Anybody? Okay. Somebody pointed that way. Not even mine. All right, thank you. You can. So you have our mess, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean it off just with a wet paper towel. You don't need any deep cleaning stainless steel cleaner. We're just going to wipe it clean. Give it a nice mustard shine, if you will. Then I'm going to wipe it off. And, by the way, you get an added bonus of a nice smelling mustard refrigerator.
Ugh. What if you don't like mustard? Can you use ketchup?
Oh my gosh, yes, you can use ketchup if you want to. See how easy that was? So I don't know about you guys. My kids come in with their dirty hands and they're touching the refrigerator and it's all. First thing is, I don't want to take time to clean it. Second thing is, I don't want my kids, especially my younger ones, going to get the chemicals to clean the refrigerator themselves. Go get a paper towel and water, clean it up, I'm done. I didn't have to mess with it. I know they're safe, they've got it cleaned up, and we're good to go. Another benefit of the smudge proof on the Frigidaire gallery is we're the only one that offers it for the full kitchen suite. Meaning refrigeration, it's on our dish, it's on our ranges and our microwaves. So it matches the whole suite. And this one feature sells our product just like that. The customer comes in, hate the clean of the stainless, love the look, immediately take them to the Frigidaire gallery, sold, just like that. So you have your smudge proof, easy and convenient.
Well, what about Bubba's report card?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you asked. Bubba is my oldest son. So he's come home with his straight A report card. I want to show it and put it on my refrigerator. Is it magnetic? Yes. It is true stainless, but there's different grades of stainless, as we all know out there. So this particular, our galleries are magnetic. Again, remembering our customer, our Frigidaire customer, who that customer is, that mom, wants to show the artwork, wants you to put it on the report card, wants to put the pictures up there that their kids have drawn. So this is very important sometimes. You don't think about it, but having a magnetic refrigerator is very important. Their schedules, I mean, I've got sports schedules coming out of my ear, school schedules, so it's very important to be able to have the magnetic refrigerator, but have it true stainless with the smudge-proof coating. So it's very convenient for your family. All right, here we go. We've opened up our refrigerator. So you can see we're making our cookies. So we have the store more organization system again. So we want to have a place for everything. Get our gallon-sized bins for the milk and your juice. We have our effortless glide crisper drawers, because they are effortless just to pull out. You can see how easy and smooth that was. We want to demonstrate the size of our crisper drawers. Would anybody like to take a guess of what these represent? Well, if you want to put wine in your crisper drawer, that is all you, girl. All right, would somebody like to come up and volunteer and put my celery and my lettuce into my drawer? Come on, girl, now it's you. Come on up. So we like to say how big our crisper drawer is, and a visual is always better than just saying. So we like to use a visual of our celery. So see, and our lettuce head. There you go. So it's celery long, lettuce high. Meaning the customer's gone to the grocery store, bought all their fruits and vegetables. And was it effortlessly closing? Oh my God, thank you. And your wine would fit in there too, no problem. So you've come home, you got all your fruits and vegetables, you need a place to put them, bigger, crisper drawers, everything can be stored in there. And with the length and how high it is, you don't have to worry about cutting anything in half or pre-bagging anything and put it in there. You just go straight from the bags into your refrigerator. So you have your fresh, your crisper drawers. Here you have what's called a cool drawer. It comes out. That's what I would like to put on my kids' juice boxes, yogurts, Go-Gurts, string cheeses, anything that's kids, go in. That's your drawer. Go get your snacks, go get your stuff. My little girls love those little cutie oranges. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those. Stick them in there, they roll around, they go get them, no problem. Easy access. We have our spill-safe shelf. Would anybody like to take a guess of how many ounces of liquid, empty, perfectly leveled, spill-safe shelf will hold? 8, 18, 16, okay. What's nice though about it, you do see it slides out, so you do not have to be inside your refrigerator to get the stuff in the back. It does slide in and out for you, which is very nice and convenient. Wait, real quick, I'm gonna do a demo right here and show you how much water our spill safe. Now granted, I'm gonna let you know this is not perfectly leveled. We've had some help on that, no joking. I won't throw you under the bus because you're on my team. So this bottle is 32 ounces of water. If it starts to pool on one side, I might have Ashley come and pop it up for me because we don't want to make too much of a mess on the floor. You mind just popping that up a little bit?
Yeah, no.
Thanks, girl.
I'm trying not to do it too much so it's not.
Yeah, you can just adjust it. So the most somebody said was 18, right? Was that the most we had out there? Yeah. All right, well actually we'll hold 32 ounces of water or liquid.
Watch it.
You're doing good. You can see how it puddles up. You see that? Wow. Are we getting a lip somewhere?
Not that I can tell. Don't touch it.
Yeah, we're not going to break the seal because once you break the seal on the side, then that's it. Okay, I'm going to say we got about 31, 30.
Keep going. Try it.
We're done.
That side. Yeah.
We're done.
Out.
We're done. Hey, somebody, I need a finger. Come here. Come here, girl. It's you because you messed up. Put your finger here in the middle. Feel that. That's
Just
deep.
in the middle. Yeah.
Yep. How deep is that? That is deep. Okay. 32 ounces of water. You guys can see the lip? I mean, that's impressive. I'm just going to help Ashley here real quick.
Yeah, because as soon as I let it go, it's good.
Yeah. So 32 ounces of water. So for me, I have all my kids that don't drink all their drinks, and they leave them on the counter, and we stick them in the refrigerator. So if somebody were to spill something, okay, I got it.
We're good.
If somebody were to spill something, you know it's going to stay isolated on your shelf, and it's not going to waterfall all the way down and make a huge mess all in your refrigerator. So it's going to stay isolated for easy cleanup. So 32 ounces empty means, obviously, in somebody's house, this shelf will not be empty like this. So it's going to still be able to hold that 16 ounce, that 20 ounce, whatever spills, it gets a hole in it, leaks on your shelf. 32 ounces, most in the industry. So we tell that to a customer, they love that. Again, sells it right there. They can't tell by looking at the shelf, but when we show this visual demonstration, it just sells itself. 32 ounces. So I want to ask you guys, it's not 8, it's 32. You guys impressed? Yay! All right, so we talked about the Pure Source 3 water filtration system. Again, best in class. Here you have it, the ice. Like I said, every 6 months or every 200 gallons of water. Now we're coming down to the freezer. Effortless glide shelf here in the freezer. This is an 18.8 cubic foot freezer. Holds a lot of stuff. 8.8, is that what I said?
You said 18.
Oh, 8.8. We got that on camera, we know. No, I'm joking. 8.8. So that basically is the same footprint of a 9 cubic foot chest freezer. So just think of an extra 9 cubic foot chest freezer out in your garage. This will hold as much as that. So we're going to Costco, girls. We got all our stuff. You know you have a place for it. There's no concern that you're not going to have room for what you just bought. So any questions on our side-by-side or French door? Does have, which the Gallery series is known for and sells, and people love the way it looks, are the two-tone handles. Yes, with the chrome look, yes.
Quick question. You mentioned the
Professional sees as well, yes. Once you move out into the Electrolux, no. So yes. Speaking of Electrolux, most usable capacity, perfect temp drawer, pure advantage ice and water filtration system, new luxury design glass shelves, and a dual ice maker. But I'm gonna have you guys shift a little because my refrigerator is right there. Here is our baby. This particular one is a counter depth. Again, so the customer, as we know, Electrolux customers are there about the style and the look. So this is a counter depth. They have it built in. First thing you guys notice, obviously, is that it opens on the right-hand side. Does anybody know why the French door opens just like that? I mean, easy convenience, but there is a reason and a why. People step up from side-by-sides, and Ashley will show you. People step up from side-by-sides to the French door, so it opens on the right-hand side because they're so used to always opening the refrigerator on the right-hand side. As well as, if they just need something or need something out of their humidity-controlled crisper drawer, they can get it with just the one door open. So it's convenient. Okay, now we've had our chocolate chip cookies. They've been baking. It's now midnight. We're tired, but we need that midnight snack. So you go in and open your refrigerator. You notice the LED luxury lighting, the ramp-up lighting. Why would that be important at midnight? So you're not blinded, and we're not dropping that glass, and we're not dropping our plate of cookies. So you have your LED lighting. As you can see, the light points into the back of the refrigerator. We want to see what's in the refrigerator. We don't need the light shining on us to see us. We want to see what's in our refrigerator, so that's important. So you have the LED luxury lighting. It does have the same luxury spill-safe shells. It's how many ounces? Very good, 32 ounces. Here we have our luxury glide. Let me get a, ma'am, let me see you for a second. Oh yeah, you see? My eyes caught you sitting there so quiet. Just to see how easy it is with our luxury clothes, our luxury glide. Not luxury clothes, luxury glide. Just one little finger, see how easy that is. Is that easy and nice?
Yeah, is that stuff in it too?
Yes.
Okay.
We can put stuff in it. Is that luxury? See how luxury glide that is? So it's easy. And then, thank you, ma'am. Do you see the difference here when you step up from the gallery up to the Electrolux? See how much more the drawer pulls out? So if you're entertaining, you're next. Whatever demo we have next is her, okay? Got it.
Okay, I
She's
got
got
you.
purple on. See how it comes out? Easy enough to put your party platters in there, or even cake that you just baked. A lot easier. It's just like our effortless racks on our oven. They come right out to you. The luxury glide ball bearing racks. It comes right out to you. Easy. So you can put anything in there. Cans of soda. If it wasn't a counter depth, our standard holds 75 cans of soda. That's a lot in the drawer.
That's 3 cans over 3 cases. So you can fit a little more than 3 cases of your favorite canned beverage.
75 cans. If you need that many adult beverages, you must have had a long week at work.
So those 3 cases with those 300 chicken nuggets or 200 chicken nuggets, and you're having a party.
I think we should do that tonight. What do you think?
I think so.
Okay, good. I'm with you. All right, so now we're going to go to the freezer. We have something that's called fast freeze. Here we go again, going to Costco. Got all our stuff. Sticking it in the freezer. Why would fast freeze be important? Any ideas? Temperature change. You've gone through the grocery store, you've put it all the colds in your basket, you've had to check out, you've had to drive home, you had to unload. All that now is not as cold and frozen as it was before. So you're sticking it into your freezer. You have the fast freeze option now. It's going to have your compressor run for 12 hours straight to freeze what you just put in there and keep what you already had in there frozen. Make sense? Help freeze it faster. Fast freeze. Our French door Electrolux have dual ice makers, as we can see. Dual ice makers is one of our top 5 features. So we have the one ice maker here in the door, and we have one here in the freezer. So if you remember, again, going back to our what makes an Electrolux customer, they like to entertain. So the more ice, the better. So with the dual ice maker, they'll never run out when they're entertaining, making mixed drinks or whichever.
Yes, ma'am. What's your question?
Does it have a dual water filter too, or it's just the dual ice maker?
Just dual ice maker, and then the water. Well, we're gonna get to. We have the Pure Advantage water filter that's right here, and then we also have an air filtration system in here.
But that single water filter filters the water for both ice makers.
It's the one ice. Yep, it's the one. It's same as it's the one ice maker. Correct. The one filter, and this filter will actually go up to 400 gallons, so it's a little bit more. Does anybody know why we need an air filtration system in our refrigerator? Control the odors, because we all know growing up, if you're like me, I remember always having the baking soda in the back of the refrigerator. But as a mom, I can't tell you the last time I bought a box of baking soda because I actually just totally forget about it. But it's something that's nice in there to help control with the odors, but then you don't want to have it's not knocked over, or you go to the grocery store and you forget to replace it. Here you have your filtration system here. You stick it in there, it controls the odors. See, it's built out of the way, so you don't have to worry about it on your shelf. It's a very nice feature. Any questions on the Electrolux? All right, let's see what we got here. Everybody turn back in your seats. Let's find the clicker. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I know you guys have learned a lot today, but we'd like to break it down into the key messages. So here we have a baseline top mount refrigerator. So when we talk about the top mounts, we like to talk about the space-wise organization. Just a place for everything. I call this the butter bin. They can put their butter, all the little goodies. It does have a sliding shelf. Who said that? Oh, I like that. Oh no, somebody back there. Good job. The performance features such as the store more humidity, crisper drawers, the cool zone, and many other features. So different top mounts will have obviously different features, and then it'd be an Energy Star. And this one is built with American pride, so you can't go wrong with that. We're going to talk about the side-by-sides. Again, space-wise, very important. Remember, the Frigidaire consumer wants to be organized. So we have our space-wise, sliding shelves, the gallon bins, place to put your sodas, the built-in best-in-class water filtration system. Remember that, team. Best-in-class ice and water filtration system. And then the performance features such as the smudge-proof. Smudge-proof is very important. So those are the key messages we want you to remember. What?
No hints.
I didn't give no hints. I'm just reading my key messages. Talking about French door bottom mounts. Again, more usable capacity. As you can see, we had the cool drawer, the crisper drawers. How long, guys? What's our visual? Celery.
Celery and
That bottle of wine.
We can do wine, girl. We can do wine. Don't forget the lettuce, guys. Very good.
We need to paint that.
I know, we need to make it green. The water filtration system, and again, the smudge proof. We're gonna be
So you ready for 2 questions in a row? Back-to-back questions.
All right, team. Deep breaths here, guys. Deep
Come
breaths.
on, hiccups. Get those clickers ready.
Deep breaths. Okay, the Electrolux French door refrigerator only has one ice maker. Would that be true or be false? One more, guys. If you hit it again, just in case. All right, that would be false.
Oh!
We have dual ice maker. Remember, the one in the door and then the one in the freezer. Uh-oh, somebody on my team was like,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay!
Oh my gosh. We're gonna take our arrows.
We all have arrows now.
And we're gonna be proud of them.
Okay, one more question.
The Frigidaire counter depth side-by-side refrigerator offers the best-in-class water filtration. Come on, team. Don't let me down.
They're all in.
I want to go home a winner.
Oh!
Who is not paying attention? I know they're kind of tricky.
yeah.
Oh!
We're back on top, team.
Oh! That hurts.
It does, doesn't it?
At least I'll look
Take
good in
your-
purple.
Yeah, well, take it. I'd rather just have the arrows in my side than become a monster. All right, this is a close game, guys. We're doing good. We're gonna go to dish care now. All right, I'm gonna walk over here. We have our dishwashers. What customers are saying about dishwashers? What's the first thing when you're gonna go buy a dishwasher? What are you using it for? I hope so. I mean, I don't know if you just want it to look good, but I hope it's to wash dishes. I like stainless, but not the upkeep. Again, the smudge-proof stainless. I want a dishwasher that can hold a lot of dishes. I want to be able to have a conversation while the dishwasher is running, as well as I don't like wasting time drying my dishes before I'm putting them away. Does anybody have that problem at home? You get the dishes out, some of them are still wet or a little damp, and sometimes I see some, or some people just put them up and who cares if they're wet or not, or even if they're clean or not. Hey. All right, good. So again, qualifying questions. We want to see what dishwasher is best for that consumer. How many are in your family? Again, I have 4 kids. I'm filling up a dishwasher constantly. Where in your house is your kitchen located? If it's right next door to your family room or to a bedroom, you're going to think about how quiet the dishwasher is. How often do you have to towel dry? Well, if you're like him in the back, what's your name, sir? Curtis. Oh, Ernest.
For the E
E
for
for
Ernest.
Alexa, I should have known. E for Ernest. He doesn't care. He just put them away. You know, I sometimes have to towel dry. How often do you entertain your friends and family would be how big and what you're washing in your dishwasher. So you could be casserole dishes or lasagna pan, or it could just be stemware if you're entertaining a lot. So different items need different wash cycles. How often have you pre-soak your dishes? Do you have to pre-soak that lasagna pan, girl?
Oh, yeah, overnight.
See, we want to eliminate that. And how often have you had to re-wash your dishes? I'm sure that has happened. All right. So we're talking about our top features again. We're going to talk about it with the Frigidaire: best drying, best washing, quietest in its class, E-star, and again, that very important built with American pride. Does anybody remember where dishwashers were built? I like that you guys are paying attention. That's important. So best washing performance, best drying performance, quietest in its class, E-star, and built with American pride. I'm going to show you guys a quick video, and then we're going to go in and talk about the top 5 features of the Frigidaire.
Let's click.
Oh, yeah. Got to remember. Why is the volume?